And Shox having put extreme damage down on the last map. Let's see if he can replicate that performance here.
Yeah, lowest sight for RPK and the likes, but Astralis already here in numbers, and Magiska's got two of its own. Quick kills down on B. They're going to get into the vents. Apex is already here on rotation from that top site, but the bomb planted for Astralis. The retake on for Vitality. They're making it look interesting. This kill is everything, and Glaive gets it, keeps it for Astralis in the 3-on-1.
Yeah, these are my kills, see? That's what Glaive said there as he's delivered that one. Ooh, a little spinning number from Apex.
No contest. Nobody wants the smoke. Glaive already down the vents. He finds himself way down there towards Decon.
This is a mess. Back and forth. Trades in for Astralis, but they're walking into a stack. They're walking into a trap. It's the lowest sight play from Vitality.
And then it kind of eliminates everyone in the smoke, right?
Oh dear, he actually gets a kill straight up. That's not like the usual way where you're like gimping it on a corner in this series. And he just might try and tempt these players in the bomb site. There's the first. Oh dear, the flanks come in from ZywOo.
It's done.
That's the bomb up there. Xyp9x, I don't think there's any way you can win this. You will deal with the player in the site, but ZywOo knows that this one is done. And Xyp9x, wow, he's hoping. So they'll tuck tail and run towards B. They're not ready for Masuta. He's not missing with the shooter. Shuts down two, leaving dupreeh and Xyp9x in the hot seat. They will get rid of ZywOo over towards ramp. And now following up onto the man down here at B. The plant can come in. RPK to try and deny it, but it gets planted behind the silo there. That's a clean plant. And oh, there's the peak from...
How about them apples?
Some apples get confused with oranges, and sometimes people compare them.
And then you make lemonade or something. I don't know how the saying goes, but...
Oh, this isn't the range for Lil Junior, and Apex knows that he tries to close the distance, and ooh, it's actually RPK to help him out of dodge there, doesn't...
And now Astralis going top side. The rotations are up. ZywOo comes through the vents. He gets traded. RPK should have this kill locked and loaded, but the kill, flank from Heaven rather coming through. Device getting a shot off, and the bomb actually gets out of the door. RPK, if he kills that bomb, he wins the round, but now it gets a plant instead. Shox, is he being watched? Is this cover there? No, dupreeh dead in the water. It's Device alone, and he's distracted as well. Swivels back for the kill, and it's Shox alone on the site. A one-on-one, no kit, has to tap it. Device doesn't know there's no kit in play, and he's got to force the kill.
Astralis is going to be knocking on the doors of ramp. Apex is there to try to hold down the fort. Mizuta.
As it's secret, Apex coming in from below, and the pace is there for Astralis. They're so quick, and Molly should force RPK forward into Device. Somehow he gets away with that kill. Device not aware that he was burning in the fire. Xyp9x looking for a little bit more, but got to be careful. If he gives away a kill here, there's an opportunity for ZywOo to pick up a gun, but that will be denied. And Shox the same.
Breaking the glass.
Over here in main, dupreeh dropped. Shox's position over in the garage goes unchecked, and that allows him to remove almost two from the tally for Astralis. Magisk is...
Seeing no Kriegs, man, really just, it feels old. It feels like we're back in 2018, but I love it. Oh my God, they stop in the Molotov to spray, and look at that. 2 kills from Shox. The AWP will even close the round. It's done. Blink. Ooh, that's a great shot from ZywOo. The spray is there for another, and ZywOo will double it. Bomb at his feet, and Glaive prolonging the inevitable. How much longer? Oh God, ZywOo, he looks away. It gives Glaive a chance, but or my phone or something.
Your text message tone, it's just me.
It would never go off then.
Here's the A play. Damage done through the heart onto Apex, but it's not enough. It looks like it could be towards this ramp room. Masuta finds himself here, and he has got his work cut out for him. Or rather, cutting work in half there as he gets himself 2. Still 4 players though, and ZywOo will remove 1. Device and Magisk, 2 versus 4. Now 1 versus 4 as Magisk finds himself on his lonesome.
Talking and pushing, RPK is going on a bit of a push of his own with Masuta, chasing the lobby flank, gets a kill. They won't be ready for another man in door, you think, but Masuta will jump check it. Device getting the kill instantly, and there's still 2 more men inside of the lobby. ZywOo, timing is everything, and he almost gets caught, but RPK covers him. Already a half-ticked bomb. RPK coming in late on ramp. Zipnix, oh, he's holding it. He's waiting, and he's going to hit the leg shot. That's not the kill. Molotov taking a second. You don't have time when you're up against RPK, running through the fire. The CZ takes too long to build, and he's down to 3 HP. Same story on Glaive, 6 to his name. Molly on the bomb. That might have just won the round. Go topside. That would be a great call if they can pick it up and get up the vents.
Looks like that's what they want to try to do, but the noise has been made.
The bomb.
Damn.
Go up through the vents. That could have been a real issue. Instead, go the long way around, wrap secret, and get into the yard. Coming through mini. There's a couple of kills from Vitality, but Device, great shots from him. Able to close out the low HP Masuta. Look.
Team Vitality, are they going to be ready for 2 SMGs this close? Maybe for the first, but even then, even that's a push. Zipnix.
And throw a bit of a fast one in yard. We've got Deagles running wild right now. Shox gets a kill. Device is there. ZywOo follows up with a Glock. Not accounted for. Bomb drop, luckily enough. Magist makes things interesting. It's not been retrieved. The grenades start to fly in as well. Nothing too significant. That one will do it.
Yeah, that's the meaty nade.
Third's a charm.
Wow, they've still got a whiff of roasted RPK towards outside, and they've got an idea that there's a few more players here, especially with that bomb out in the open.
They got it.
Yeah, somehow, some way. Ooh, that's not ideal for Vitality. Apex gets caught moving down the ladder.
Oh.
There's the mop up on the Shox. RPK, 3 points of health. He was naded down earlier on, and he's out for revenge. I don't know if that was intentional, but he's going to reposition into main regardless and gets the kill on the back of it. Having him in main actually might prove to be pretty fruitful here for Astralis, as he's quick to pounce onto another. Has to get himself out of danger. As now Device, Glaive, and Zipnix have to try and retake this A site in a 3-on-3.
Disengaging and repositioning. Glaive goes from upper to mini. Device fires a shot with the AWP. Vitality think the AWP is here, and now he's gone lower. The fact that he shoots is important, because Vitality, when they kill Glaive, they're going to think there's another man here. That is not the case. This is a bait and switch. This is a setup from Astralis, but that smoke creates complications. They might drop down lower. Oh no! Doorstep delivery for Device. The bomb at his feet, and that's it.
Some of the art of taking this site. Now that would be BR or Bar for the shorts in this round. Dupree dropped by RPK, and the A site now belongs to Team Vitality. Somehow, some way, they only come into this with pistols, and now they sit with a bomb planted. And what was a 3-on-3 now turned against them, and a little bit sour as Zipnix puts another man in the ground. RPK all alone, it all to do, and he's whittled down the nade there to finish off the job. And a 14th for Astralis. Sure, they lose A, sure, they give up the bomb plant, but from coming in on that retake, they look in control throughout. This is here, scoped up with the Krieg, has support from Device, who's already on 2 in this round. Device gone, but they don't get...